Sorry guys.
For not going empty-handed last minute.
Good evening, good evening. Hello. Good evening, Nathan. Hello, hello, GM coach. Hello. Okay, guys, just let's just share the link in your college channels, like college groups, organizations, communities, WhatsApp groups, etc. Hello, hello everyone. Any ideas what today topic going to be? Okay, there is this YouTube basics of penetration testing video title. There is video title I know, but okay, I'll be showing you guys some tools. You know, uh, where they are used like information gathering tools, etc. Phases of testing period. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yes. Tomorrow we are going to cover. I'll be showing you guys how to play a CTF. Capture the flag CTF. Okay, GM codes. Which college are you from? College or community? Anything? Okay, guys. I'll be starting the session now. So this is the day four of a 5 days cybersecurity bootcamp, and today I'll be discussing about the basics of penetration testing, uh, which minimum prerequisites are required to do beginner CTO. Okay, first you need to be, like pretty good, not good, just like how do you know about, let's just say to know any programming language, you need to know the logic to solve any programming language, not to write, but you just have to know the idea about how to solve and what is the logic about. And yeah, and also talking about technical prerequisites, you need to have Kali virtual machine or Kali OS, and I'll be telling you guys what those are. So penetration testing. What is penetration testing? Penetration testing, is often abbreviated as pen testing, and it is a cybersecurity practice that involves, simulating cyber attacks on computer systems, networks, applications, or organizations to specifically identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses before malicious hackers can exploit them. The primary goal of penetration testing is to assess the security of an environment and help organizations to understand and address potential risk. And you guys might think that what is the like, why do companies hire us? Why penetration testers, and like why do organizations hire us as penetration testers? Because they want to know their website or their network is as tough, so that no hackers can enter into their network or their website. Okay, Rakesh, hi bro. Hello Sheikh Hasupa Garu. Yeah. So is a pen test or a penetration test is an authorized simulated attack performed on a computer system to evaluate its security. Uh, like I'm a penetration tester, so I use some tools and techniques and processes, as attackers find and demonstrate the business impacts of weaknesses in a system. So there are stages in penetration testing, guys. These are the five stages. So first is information gathering, then enumeration, vulnerability analysis, execution, and we have and documenting the findings. About the findings, that we find, we have to document them and submit the remote report to the people who have hired us. And I'll be talking about these five steps mainly throughout this video, and about some tools also. So step one, reconnaissance, and also called as information gathering. It is often referred as recon, and it is a preliminary phase of pen test where we testers gather information about about the target. I mean, for example, if you have a target, or just let's just say Amazon hired us to test, or to test their network. We just gather information about the target, about Amazon. I mean, we collect valuable data to identify vulnerabilities and potential entry points, and also weaknesses in the target's security posture. This information is crucial for planning and also executing targeted attacks effectively. For example, we use open source intelligence, OSINT, network scanning. We use Nmap for network scanning, DNS interrogation, social engineering, which plays a key role in information gathering, and also Google Talking, and which is a search engine query, etc. This is the first step, guys. And there are some tools which we use in this stage. Those are Whois, Nmap, NetDiscover, WhatWeb, DNS lookup, NS lookup, etc. These are tools I will tell you guys in this session, and I will cover about the tools also. So stage two, enumeration. Enumeration occurs after reconnaissance and involves actively probing the target to extract specific details like usernames, network shares, etc. And adding to that, the goal is to find vulnerabilities and potential points of entry for exploitation. So we need in this stage we need to find the potential points like what do you say, uh, vulnerabilities. We need to find the vulnerabilities where the attackers might have the advantage to enter into our network, enter into our whatever the organization we are offering the work to. And the examples here could be user enumeration, NetBIOS, and SNMP enumeration, and also fingerprinting, operating system fingerprinting, etc. Step 3, vulnerability analysis. We need to identify the found vulnerability. For example, if you have found, let's say, the vulnerability XSS cross-site scripting vulnerability, we need to find the ways to patch it, and we need to document those reports and give it to the our employers. It aims to discover weaknesses that could be exploited by attackers, which leads to unauthorized access and also data breaches or compromising of a system. And example would be automated scanning, which we use Zap proxy to perform this automated scanning, manual testing, etc. And stage 4 and 5 are the, what do you say? If stage 1 and 3, like stage 1, 2, and 3 covers a 50 portion of our penetration testing, stage 4 and 5 together, manages another 50% of our whole test execution. After vulnerabilities are identified, they are exploited to gain and maintain access. And reporting, we need to create a penetration test report, like what are the vulnerabilities found, how those are exploited, how many ways are there, and there is also you know uh, severity scale, which describes how severe the attack may could be, how severe the vulnerability is. So Kali Linux, the OG. Well, Kali Linux is best, what do you say, platform for penetration testers. The OS, Kali Linux is the OS. So it is the most advanced penetration testing distribution. It can also called as a hacker's or say a penetration tester's best companion. First of all, Kali Linux is an open source and a Debian based Linux distribution which gears towards various information security tasks such as penetration testing, security research, computer forensics, and reverse engineering. Why Kali Linux? I have told you guys the reason. It has, although it is CLI based, it has a really good graphic user interface for beginners. I'll be showing you guys my Kali Linux. So yeah, I'll be sharing this PPT file with you guys. These links are clickable. So if you just click them, it will take you guys to the a YouTube video how to dual boot the Kali Linux on your system, virtual box installation and cloud installation. There are three options for you guys. And also, I recommend you guys to to install, in VirtualBox, and there are some prerequisites for it. Uh, for VirtualBox, the RAM should be minimum of 8 GB, and yeah, my I recommend this installation, and dual boot also I recommend, but I highly recommend this installation. And active and passive information gathering. Active recon. Active information gathering involves direct and deliberate interactions with the target or source of information. These are the tools that we use: Nmap, Wireshark, Nessus, etc. During active reconnaissance, and we actively involved with the target. And passive information gathering. This is we use search engine like Google or the Wayback Machine. I'll show you guys what Wayback Machine is right now. So yeah, to the Wayback Machine. Wayback Machine. I'll just show you guys what it does rather than explaining it to you. This taking a while. Yeah. So we can explore, web pages over time. I mean, for example, if there is a web page, let's just say netflix.in, it is a web page, and we can just browse the netflix.in website's history, the web page history. I'll show you guys how it is done. So I'll just wait, not Netflix. Let's go to okay, primevideo.com. HTTPS. Okay, let's just say something local. Okay, let's just take code sprint. Code sprint.in. It is taking a while, guys. Oh, yeah, penetration testing is all about patience, guys. Yeah, it shows the screenshots of, codesprint.in web pages history. Is first, there are 36 saved screenshots between November 29, 2013 to August 30, the recent screenshot. I mean, what does this help? I mean, like, how does this help? You guys might have this doubt. Well, you can know, the recent vulnerabilities of a system, of a web page, which will help understand the present complexity of, web page. Okay. Mm, let's just go to 2014. It is a part of defense security. Let's go there, yes. Okay. Even in the year 2014, there's nothing. 2015. Okay. I think there's something in this year, 2015. Okay. This page is available on the web. Okay. Okay. 2018. Hmm. These are the snapshots of codespin.in website from the year 2018. Let's see, 2019. Hmm. Bilbo Raja. Okay, 2021. Okay, let's just see the recent captures. I think there's some error while loading the recent captures. Yeah, okay. That is one of the method, one of the passive information gathering method to, without directly involving with the target, you can collect the information. And there are some tools I wanted to discuss with you. Uh, I'll just open up my Kali Linux. Okay, guys, this is my Kali Linux. So the tools I'm going to discuss about is first I'll be talking about who is. I'll just show you guys what it does. I'll just take uh, who is. I'll take mm, let's just a code sprint only. Why involve others? Okay, code sprint got in. Yeah. So there's this information collected about codesprint.in or some information. Most of what do you say information about phone number, everything is redacted for privacy. There is some information you can collect from this tool. The domain name codesprint and the registrar URL. They have bought this from GoDaddy, I guess. Yeah, they've created this in the year 2022. That is last year. That is why we didn't get any, what do you say, any snapshots from before, because they have created this, the last year only, and they've recently updated it. Mm, it is October, I guess. Yeah, October, and the expiry date, everything you get from this who is tool. This is actively interacting with what do you say, our target who is tool. Yes, and next there is also this tool called. Let's me just clear the screen. There's this tool called WhatWeb. Uh, and once again I'll show you guys what it does. So what web, now let me take postdev is my startup. I'm the co-founder there. So postdev.in. So it gives us about IP address for postdev. See, when I enter this command and this URL of postdev.in, we are actively interacting with the target. I mean, the target knows that we have, pinging the poster. Okay, they are using Cloudflare. We are using Cloudflare, and here is the IP address. And mostly whenever you type this IP address in the URL and search, uh, it might come and might not come. There's a 50-50 chance because mostly there are, uh, four or five DNS that are linked up to a single IP address. There may be many reasons, or they might be using Cloudflare, etc. Okay, here is the header, I guess. Postdev.in, don't leave security to chance. Okay, that is another tool. Let's just, okay, what other tool? NS lookup, yeah. NS lookup is another tool which is used during active information gathering. We need, like, I can say that information gathering is the main part, not main part. It plays important role during, our penetration testing phase because, like, how much information you gather, the test depends on how much information you gather. Okay, and let's look up postdev.in. Yeah, here you can see, server, the address, yeah, name of the organization, the IP address here, another IP address. And you guys might be thinking, how can one uh, website have two IP addresses? It's simple. They might be using, servers across different locations. Like whenever you use this thing called firewalls, they just, host your websites at different locations, and this location gives you this IP address. Yeah. So the another one is, yeah, net discover, guys. Net discover discovers all the IP addresses, all the devices that are connected in your home network. Net, okay. I think I need super user privileges for this. Okay. First I'll do normally. Net discover. Yeah. See, I must be root to run this. So sudo net discover password. The scanning takes some time, I guess. Yeah. So here is the IP. Here is the host name. This is my host. This is my laptop. 0.152 Intel Corporate. 0.153 is I think my mobile phone, I guess. I don't know. 0.207 must be other phones. People might be using in my network who are using my Wi-Fi. This is a MAC address. And something about MAC address, guys. Uh, take any system in the world, any, what do you say, any computer, any device that is connected to internet, no single system or no two systems have same MAC addresses. Every MAC address differs from one another MAC address. MAC full form is media access control address, and this address, serves the layer 2. Yesterday I've told you guys what layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, and this MAC addresses serves at layer 2, that is it interacts with switches across different devices. Yeah, this is net discover, guys. I'll just stop the operation. I'll clear the screen, and now I'll discover, I'll tell you guys about the harvester. Harvester. Harvester is to gather emails. Let's just say you have recently been to an organization, or you have recently been into a webinar conducted by so and so organization, and you need to congratulate the host, or you need to uh, give some complaint about the webinar. So it is very difficult to find their contacts these days. I mean, like, it is very difficult to find their contacts. You need to find the right people for them. So what the harvester does is it gathers emails for you guys. Let me just tell you guys about the harvester. One second. Yeah, the harvester. Yeah. So there might be some errors. It might not work. Just go to your search engine, type hunter.io. It is used to, it does the exact same thing what uh, the harvester does. It gathers emails. So if we enter a domain or a company name, it just gives a list of email address of the people who are working there. I mean, at the rate their domain name. Let's see, in an organization or in, let's say, a university, uh, their domain name is, let's say their domain name is xyz.com. The emails they use over there is, there would be, let's just say it is xyz.in, and if there is an head of the organization, he'll be using, CEO, use the CEO at the rate xyz.in. Or there's, let's just say there's an uh, helpline center. They use contact, mostly contact at the rate xyz.in. I'll show you guys how this works. So I go here and I'll search any organization. I mean, this is not illegal, guys. This gathering of emails is not illegal. It is legal. We are just gathering emails. And let me just take my colleges. Array.ac.in. Yeah. So yeah. See here I can see the what do you say, emails about various what do you say, sub-organizations in our college, like careers, our principals, some people support, info, pat, and again some people TIC, etc. So this is what you can do with the hunter.io tool. And this hunter.io comes with a free plan and also a limited number of searches. I've already searched two, I guess. Yeah. So next I'll be talking about Nmap. Nmap comes under the scanning, guys. I mean, like, you cannot just scan other devices or other parties without their consent. For that reason, I have installed a vulnerable machine, Metasploitable. Okay, I think it was shut down. I'll just reset it. Okay, guys, to kickstart your, cybersecurity journey on your or your penetration testing journey, you guys, can just, I'll share you guys this, what do you say, presentation PPT in the WhatsApp group, and go over here. There will be the links. These are clickable links. You can just go and download virtual box, then virtual machine. So yeah, and this is also an what do you say, an OS, guys, like what do you say, wantedly kept vulnerable machine, vulnerable OS. I mean, the name itself suggests that it is metasploitable, I mean, exploitable. Yeah. So if I go over, I'll just, it is just an what do you say, machine. Yes, I'll show you guys how it works. Let's just see my IP address. This is my IP address over here. And if I go to Metasploitable, I will run command ifconfig. It gives us its IP address 192, sorry, 192.168.29.153. You guys are noticing this, right? The first three parts of the IP address in my Kali Linux, in my Metasploitable, and also in my host system, that is my Windows, is same. ipconfig. See, 192.168.29. Here it is dot 152. Here it is dot 153. Here is dot 201. Because this is the network part of my IP address and this is the host part. Well done, sir. Thank you, Favor. Yeah. Okay, so Nmap. For Nmap, you need to have the super user privileges. Sudo Nmap. There is this version scan. There is a normal script scan. There are many other options. Yes. If you want to know all the options for any other tool, you just type sudo or name of the tool, that is Nmap. Then help help. See, it will just tell you what about the tool, what can it do, uh, and also the examples of how we can use. I'll just try to scan the Metasploitable machine. Here it is, its IP address dot 153. Okay, yeah, config. Okay, sudo nmap minus sc minus sv. These are just flags, guys. I mean, just go over to the manual that I have shown you, like sudo nmap dash dash or like hyphen help. You guys find how to do it. And 192.168.129.153. So it is scanning, starting to scan. It might take a while, guys. So let's just be patient to complete the scan. And also you can download the tools online. You can just go over to the GitHub. You can, I'll just show you how to download these tools online. Let's just say Sherlock. Sherlock is a tool to find usernames. Sorry. So Sherlock, GitHub. Yeah, yeah. So if you just copy the link over here and move over to, yeah, I think this canvas was completed. Okay, I'll just show you guys how to do it. So go over to your Kali Linux and just type git clone and the URL. It just downloads the Sherlock tool into your virtual box. File destination already exists and it is not an empty directory because I have already installed Sherlock. It is showing that it already exists. So coming back to our Nmap scan, see, it shows which ports are open. This Nmap scan tells us which ports are open. I've added this flag minus sv because to know the version of the service that is running. And the port numbers define, every port number has a different set of service. Let's just say port number 21 has FTP service and 22 SSH. I mean, wherever you take, guys, these port numbers serves this service. Like you guys must know, right? 443 for HTTPS, 80 for HTTP, and there are this bunch of other services those are running. And I'll show you guys, you know, about and also about this timings. There's this version of this what do you say port number. I'll what do I do is I'll go over to this search exploit. It is a built-in tool in your Kali Linux and search this version. See, there is this backdoor which we can execute, and we can remotely access the metasploitable. And I am still warning you guys to do not scan any other organizations or websites without their consent. If you perform those automated scans, you might end up in jail events. I'm just saying. Yeah. Guess I don't know. I guess yes. Telnet works. I guess. Let me try it. 192 dot. Okay. I forgot the IP address. See, I've got the access of Metasploitable in my Kali Linux through Telnet. See guys, this is my Kali Linux. I have accessed the Metasploitable through Telnet. It is a service. See, I'll just show you guys. See, the exact same thing. I mean, like I have what is a hacked Metasploitable. I mean, for a reason it is called Metasploitable. I've told you guys, it is the most vulnerable machine for us guys, for us penetration testers to work on our skills. Let's just say I'll see whatever I'll just make some new directories, make the dir let's just take some one of or YouTube, and we go over to one second over to the Metasploitable. Yeah. See, here the YouTube is created. I mean, you can remotely access the other system. So I think that's it, guys. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll be showing you guys how to play CTFs, that is capture the flag machines. Okay. I want all you guys, just go ahead and download VirtualBox and then Kali Linux in your laptops or your computers, because tomorrow I'll be, I've told you guys before, I'll be, playing CTF and you guys can play along me. If you guys have already installed it, it is very good. And attendance link. Yeah, before, closing the session, I want you guys, to go to tryhackme.com, and yeah, go over to tryhackme and create an account. And you can just go over to this path. Okay, I'll show you this. See, I want to show you guys most popular, difficulty, easy. These are some walkthroughs. They show you guys a detailed walkthrough about how to do reconnaissance through nmap, how to look at directories, how to compromise the web server, etc., privilege escalation, what is RW read write file permissions, etc. Let just download it, guys, and also the okay. Sorry, bro. I can we create our own word list? How can we create our own word list? Just go to your virtual machine and create a word list. And what word list are you exactly creating, Rakesh? For what do you want? Like, do you want to search for directories or unless and until you want to hack somebody? Okay, guys, the attendance link I forgot. Yes, let's just exit from this. Forget about it. Okay, guys, I've posted the attendance link in the chat, live chat. Go ahead and fill up the attendance. So I think guys we still have some time. I'll wait for 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, I guess. If you guys any doubts about how to install, so can you say how can we create a word list? Why do you need to create a word list? You just go over to your Kali virtual machine and you know just type in all the possible what do you say words that you think of. I mean, there's this thing called rocku.txt. It contains all the words, all the possible words of a word list. I'll show you guys. Go over there. Okay, it's still running. Whoa, the file is slow, so huge, guys. I mean, this is a word list with all the possible passwords. That is huge. Wow. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think there are no other doubts. I'll just end the stream, I guess. Yeah, the PPT I will share you guys in the WhatsApp group, Code Sprints WhatsApp group. Thank you, guys. Thank you.